Oh, part 4. We beat Nemesis. Now, we thought we escaped the planet. We have not. Thus, our journey continues. Alright. So, as you can see, we're back at where we started. After we beat Nemesis. Got a bunch of little flashbacks and whatnot. This here, as you can see, things have changed. So, alright, let's go. Still need to do some stuff with the house too. There's a couple more house trips I need to make. I'm shooting these, you can get money. Sometimes they got health and artifacts in them sometimes. Alright. Switch. Oh, there it is up there. We got over here. Okay. What's this? Oh, my body.
Helios, have I always been here? I've become part of the... No. This isn't me.
Oh, snap. I ain't gonna lie. Caught me off guard. Let me see if there's any other doors around here. I don't think so. Oh, there's an optional door ahead of us. Oh, the option. Oh, wait, it is optional. I ain't got no key for it, though.
This is the song I was always playing.
What's up there? Come on. Hey, y'all want to come over from the freaking robotic land, huh? Come over here and play in the jungle. Got some. Oh, yeah. So when she says this is the song she's playing, she's talking about when she was at home playing on the piano. I can find a key and go back to that optional room and see what I can get up out of there. Yeah. Terminated. Freak out my face. Let's get on across. teleport. There's home sweet home yet again.
No. My home on Atropos.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take a trip in there, but let's unlock this teleporter real quick. See what's in store for us now.
It's open again.
So, tend to get tense in these first-person scenarios. So I'm probably gonna be quiet unless I'm reading something.
The fog seeping inside. Am I not the only thing that can enter here?
And left Retribution roaring through a wake of dead stardust, exactly as the fog pouring from the funerary urns Maul had predicted. For the first time since the ship's fatal accident, Tali felt alive. They are burning to ashes, she admitted in a detached voice, no longer her own, feeling the bulkhead against her pinned shoulders, reverberating as another god guttered into smoke in the engine's crematorium. We will not get him back. Gods and titans, ashes upon ashes, my ship is dying. I am dying. But you will not save him. They are all trapped behind a rock tighter than Tartarus was deep. Rage, loathing, impotence. She felt them all like an unpredictable hot wind of her desert homeland wash over her from the astronaut's unseen gaze. It knew she had won. Talia awakens again, this time in a pool of blood that is mostly not hers. This time in her time. Past and future be damned. Slumping on the ground, she looks down the hallways. The astronaut is gone, probably in another failed attempt to break the autopilot subsystems. She had to extend some respect to it for being as driven as she was. Her starship would crash. That is inevitable now. The descent is predictable. Its mathematics is sickening prophecy. But there is an if outcome remaining, assuming she can have the words of its interpreted another way by Oracle. Amid the destruction spreading from the hole pierced through the hull of Retribution, Tali Etron finds her center. The blood soaking up through her pants is absorbed into her veins. Heart rate quickens into the thrill of adrenaline. The unconsciousness patterns her fingertips slightly draw in the aether. That which destroys now creates. There can be no paradox in a world without end or beginning. Everything is permitted in my domain. In the astral, she turns the regret rusted key in the lock. The door opens. Solace. Now returning to the hallway where she escaped where she chased astronaut to the shadow-stained gate. The barrier pushed her away. Although the barrier pushed her away, she finally has the means to compel entry. Mother's ire, smothered fire, I affix each one. Glory, reignite the sun. Tali intones. Silence. Glory The booming voice of Oracle, 10 million whispers united into the unyielding force of eternity. The sun-faced totem evaporates from Tally's second sight. The pang of loss gripes her soul feebly. Then likewise is gone. We must forget to remember. We must leave to return. We must die to live. And the gate shimmers to transparency, allowing the first mortal passage. Countless millennia. Tally descends into Pythia's inner sanctum. Each step, eternity's weight. Her name whispered, she finds the throne illuminated by a single beam of golden light. She sits, she wills herself to be Oracle for only a single instant. It will take to disintegrate the world, sanctioning retribution to pass unharmed, though the cost will be.
This melody, I remember that. What are you doing? Wake up. Waiting for me. Like the astronaut.
When we look back at the monumental success of the first cruise, tragic car accident occurred in the Okanagan-Wenatchee nuclear landing. It is impossible to divorce the forest. Although authorities have yet to identify the mission's significance in itself from the effects the cause, as road conditions were optimal, the car broke through a guardrail and plunged the witnessing world into lake. The driver, the collective and conscious understanding, has suffered major spinal injuries. Her daughter, miraculously, of humankind's place on Earth. And thereby the universe originated from the moment we stepped upon the surface of another celestial body, survived unharmed.
What do you want? It's you, isn't it, Mother? I told you to...
Okay. Let's continue. I don't know how many more trips there is to the house. I think I did like 3 trips. That was my 3rd one right there, I think. I forget. It's been a while since I played this, so. You learn that there was a car accident, giving you bits and pieces of what happened to Celine and her mom and stuff. Oh, those are my rounds. I was thinking that was one of the deciphered messages from the ancients. Was chilling. Chilling or what? Unnecessary hit. But yeah, I got this new gun on Saros. That mug don't require no reloading. Just go ham. And then like if you hard aim, you hit an enemy and the bullets start ricocheting off the other enemies. Parasite do. Melee kills repair and integrity. Inhibits the use of Sophium resources. I think I'll be fine without that. Ooh, a new weapon. I like this weapon. I like this weapon and what's it called? The carbine. Oh, shoot. Okay. And I do have a key. I don't want to go back to that other room, but I don't want to see what's in this room too, though.
Others from pits. They refuse to speak with me except to say, you are severing. What have I become?
I don't think I can get in this, so I don't think I'm gonna waste time in this room. How far back was that locked room? Let's see. Fast travel to it. Yeah, here it is. Let me fast travel back here. Alright, let me get in the fast travel thing. Alright. Go back here. Oh, it's the other way. Is it? Yeah. Attaching or detaching pairs. Oh, okay. I don't have enough for it anyway. So you know what? I'm good. So I want to get back to that one room. I gotta build up my health bar again. I had my health bar like beautiful freaking bars, man. And after I got essentially reset it, it brought my bar back down. So I had a big old health bar. I had a lot of health before I fought Nemesis. I guess we can't dash at those. Right, slippery slide. Let's see where this leads us. Increase repair efficiency, reduces protection by 10. You miss me with that, playboy. I knew one of these was going to be booby trapped with some enemies. We got a another message.
I'm starting to see patterns that I know are not there. I cannot trust my memories. The planet knows me better than I know myself. The hive mind and the severed are real. Helios is real. The astronaut is missing. I haven't found it anywhere. Where has it gone?
You could see that little astronaut, like this little astronaut, kind of like it looks like a figurine size, but some areas you'll see the astronaut just up high somewhere, just looking at you. So the astronaut does be like following you throughout your playthrough. If you just be looking around, you'll see. And then when you try to get close to it, it disappears. Did I fall down? I didn't want to fall down and lose a gang of health. There's another decipher message.
And phantom roses of the mind? Has the severed language evolved?
What's this one over here? Oh, is this the thing? Yeah, okay. Gotta go online. This is what you want to... This is the one you want to upgrade if you want to keep getting, extending your health bar. You have to do these every time you come across these, but I don't have enough for it. But I do need to get something, so... Let's go ahead and cop that freaking large fabricator. Or the large healing. Alright, I ain't got enough to nothing else, so... Alright, let me see, where's this on the map? Okay, it's by the red door. Okay, this, I remember the symbol is a circle with the two notches on the each end. I don't think I can get through this door yet. This looks like a boss room door. I need to get the keys. Okay. Let's go pop them keys. Increased weapon damage. That would be nice to have. Immune to slowdown effects. That's from those one guys that be those three enemies slow you down. I got a version of those tree enemies in Sorrows, except to be shooting shooting corrupted ammo at you. I think acid as well. They still do the same thing, teleport and all that. So you know what? Go back here first. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Just defeated the whole purpose of going in there. I don't know why I dashed. Had a nice jump, and I second guessed what I was doing. Okay. I'm going in these ones with the red. Yeah, it will do damage. So I'm not gonna touch it. Sometimes you get something like on this little platform when you do go in it, but I don't need to purposely go in and inflict damage to myself. Let's just go.
inside me. I don't deserve this. Seasons don't fear the Reaper. She hears the music too. I'm starting to understand what destroyed her mind.
It's you. You were the same person. I think there's a boss fight that takes place in this room. That big old sphere. You end up fighting that thing in here. I knew it. I knew something big was gonna be in here. Let's do it. Dang it. Lost that reload. Alright. Boy, weak sauce. Get out my face. I got a gang of health in here. Holy crap. Yes. So generous with all this health. Help me build up my suit. Integrity. I'm so precious. Room of giving. I'm gonna try this. I really want to make this trade. I got, oh yeah, I got way better damage on this. Okay. I like both guns. Oh wait a minute. Hold on. No, I got way better damage on the one I dropped. You know what? Sticking with the damage. Saw how fast I dropped that food. Key down. How many times did I die in this room? Holy crap, there's a perk. There's one of me over there, one of me right here. Another one of me right here. We're all up in this room, just rotting our way. Go back to, oops, this turn. guess I gotta collect both. Okay. To your butt. What up out of that shit? Why? There you are. Get out my face. Yeah, the grown folks' business, you heard. Yeah, Miss Sting, don't it, boy? I don't know why they gave me a failed reload attempt. I didn't even try to reload it. Didn't even hit the button. Freak is that? What that was. There's a certain way to get up top. I don't remember how to do it. It's like a tricky way of doing it. I can't remember how. You gotta zip up on there on an angle or something. But maybe I'm remembering it wrong. Oh, I think I gotta go this way. Go over that chillaxing. Oh, that was from him. He's the one that shot that crap. Okay. Okay, cool. Got everything in here. What else is in here that I need before I leave? Mopped up all the fools. Got a weapon in here. It's not that the pistol's bad, but why the heck would I want a pistol when I got all these awesome weapons? don't know if I want to use any keys. I mean, that shouldn't. I'm not gonna take any chances. It's probably not gonna be something I want anyway. I think I gotta go this way. That boy making beats. What's it? Dun 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 dun. Too slow, Junior. Oh yeah? Got freaked out my face. Yeah, come on through. Got something for ya. These fools just gonna keep spawning in, like what the freak? Go over to the guy with the shield. Boy, I think he's safe. I'm so safe in my shield. Oh, you ain't safe. Come on, first. I don't want to fall into the abyss. The abyss. I think this is corrupted health. It might be ether too. Yeah. You pick up the ether. The ether cleanses the corruption. You can use it for that machine that I went on. Why does that keep appearing? Is that from my gun? Triple lipping. Might be from my gun. Thinking that was from the enemy. That's from my gun. That's pretty cool. Boy tried to jump. Got clipped. Cold barrage. Berserker barrage. Gotta stay with what I got. I got gang of weapons in here. Sick. Here. Oh, okay. The damage has been boosted on this guy. And Ooh, this is a mini boss room. Whenever you see doors like this, mini boss room. Some good rewards. Got that nasty hit off. I'm bringing the next wave. Okay, who is that? That's why I use that room right there, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have to restart. I still got my weapons. I got all my upgrades still. I was playing sloppy though. So, I usually do pretty good in those rooms. Let's go back and get that rematch though, you heard? Was it? Oh, almost ran right up the cliff. It wasn't that room. This room over here. Yeah, here it is. You at, Playboy? Oh, there he is. Bring on the next round. Come on. Dang it. Purple that's tearing my butt up. Should have happened in the first place. Oh, look at this weenus putting a shield on. Freak out of here. Okay, my bad. My bad player. So who you calling a weenus? You a weenus. Weenus. I wasted my freaking health. I didn't want to die again, though, so it's cool. I'll go back and buy another one. I won't be able to get one at that stage since I already bought it. There'll be other opportunities to get one of them big ones. Melee kills generate 2 energy bolts that hit 2 nearest hostiles. Okay. Freak out of here. Sweet, having back-to-back optional rooms. I didn't even read to see what it was. I thought, 'cause sometimes when you go up to these, you have to press triangle to see what it is. So I did not mean to buy. I don't even know what I bought. Oh well. That's cool. Let's get on up out of here. Yeah, what I came to do. There's another bonus room. Is that ether up there? I'm good. Got ether all around this place. Okay. Might use ether to cleanse this. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this. Some of that money I spent back.
The Xeno archives. Even years later, I still dreamt of them. A tree riddled with eyes. A bed being swallowed by tentacles.
Some beds I'll be resting on. So these are different from the ones that they showed in the beginning of the game when you first come across this area.
The slaughter of bipedal vertebrates.
They got something similar to this in Saros. Except they come up in a mist. Like a morph into different things. So originally when you first come here, there's a grappling hook to get over there, but not sure. I don't remember how to get over there this time. I don't remember how to get over there at this moment, but it's Probably some. Either gotta do an objective, or maybe there's another ability I can't remember that I have to get. Either way, there's another thing over there. I just can't get over there to get it. There was one over there before too, but there's a grappling hook to get it before. Alright, let's get up out of here. I can't remember right now how to get over there. There is a way to get over there. I've been over there before. Alright, let's try to get to this next key. Bunch of versions of myself in this room. Let me see the key. Alright. Shoot, I should have saved up my money. I could have got that freaking health extender, but oh well, ain't true. I ain't tripping. See how much it costs. I think it was like 300. Yeah, 325. I don't got enough to get anything in here. So sweet, being broke. All right, that's cool. I ain't tripping.
It draws me as the White Shadow Tower did so long ago.
But, you know, thinking I was about to go fight the same boss fight on the stage when you first get here. Nope, it's a different boss this time.
Why has my transfer been delayed? I have ways to deal with that. Delusions. No, they're helping me stay balanced. I've made a lot of progress. What is everyone expecting to find? If they shine a light at me, they'll see the shadow they expect every time. I remember that day. I wish I'd stayed.
Well, you didn't. Now you're paying for it. In spades. Usually you get to interact with these after a boss fight. Creates a portal in the air that shoots projectiles. Very nice. We gotta make our way up top, but I'm trying to remember. Some of these rooms lead. Oh, I think this goes to different stages. This is a portal to another stage. You gotta beat the boss to get there, though. Okay. They call it biomes. I think I was calling them biodomes or something like that. Alright. Baby Jesus. This is another biome. Okay. I don't have the thing to go underwater yet, but when I get that, I'll be able to go back to areas I couldn't go underwater. Let's head on up and fight Mr. Stinky Pants. Lake of Madness. Better if I was in a corpse or in a wheelchair. Alright, I ain't got no parasites on me. So as you can see, on top of the biomes we did already, there's 2 more biomes. So I'm pretty sure Saros is going to be similar, where you think you finished the game, but you didn't. There's more biomes to do. I just beat, what's his name on Saros Legion. So that's where I left off on there. Sheridan killed Stack, and then we killed Sheridan because she was getting ready to kill Kayla. She said, bow. And we bust the cap and took a nap. You could get currency out of there, but you gotta melee it. So this boss that we're coming up against, that we're about to fight, it's kind of similar. I think what I remember is similar to Prophet from Saros. There's a lot of similarities between the 2 games. You see the music is getting louder as we get closer to the top. Here we are, the boss fight. I don't know why I thought I saw something over here. See if I can get this boss in the first go. Hopefully. Phantom of the Opera.
The song. Why are you playing it?
Oh, that must hurt. don't know why I was thinking that this fight was similar to Prophet. I guess it's because they're both kind of like tree bosses. I was just misremembering. I messed it up at the end. How dare you? I'm an artiste. We said enough. Yeah. Yeah.
Finally. Silence. It was too much. Too much.
That boy was throwing down on that organ though. Alright. That is what we like to call a wrap. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot where to go. Do I jump down this hole? Okay. I didn't want to jump down and then die. That'd have been hot. Alright. I still ain't got enough to go get that freaking house. I did pretty good. Okay, what about the other side? Can I go to either or? It looks like the objective was wanting me to go to the other one because I probably need to get the water thing. There's some health up there. Alright, I'm probably going to end this video here. Stay tuned for part 5.